right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the Clockwork Nexus, where it's Monday night, and I think maybe we're here to play some D&D. I think.
Indeed.
I think so. I don't know. This weekend has me all fucked up. I don't really like. I am lucky. I remembered it was Monday to go into work. To be honest, almost didn't happen.
It's not that.
Thought we're doing Parcheesi. No?
Say what?
Thought we're doing
Cheese?
Parcheesi.
Dude, don't tempt me with a good time.
Cheesecake?
No, I think we'll just get together, play a little bags, little. Or if you're weird and call it cornhole, I don't know. That's weird, but
That's what it's called.
no, it's called bags because cornhole means something
No.
different. But
Chief
No,
is
it's
correct.
called
You know what?
cornhole,
I
so
don't
that's
wanna
American.
know.
Hey, what you do with your cornhole is your business.
I don't
we
wanna
just
know.
call it bags.
I don't know. I've learned that when Chief has a reference and he's like, something means something else, I just don't want to know.
That's probably a good idea.
I'd
Usually,
be willing to call it cornhole if you can call the winner cornholio.
That's why we just call it cornhole. Or not cornhole, we call it bags because we don't want to call it cornhole. But anyway. All right, so because I don't remember what happened last time anyway, not even just a normal joke of giving it to Danielle, I legitimately am so like, what are we here to do? I'm kidding. We're here to play D&D. That
We're
I
here for an
know.
episode of Uncharted, Chief.
Say what?
We're here for an episode of Uncharted.
No, that's don't start fucking with me, dude.
But
So yeah, Danielle, remind us where exactly we're at and what we're doing.
all right. So we got to an inn. We rested. Sean's character Cleo is off doing some investigative work because he made a contact from somebody in his spy network. And the rest of us are trying to just eat and get our bearings. Marigold is somewhat horrified at just how fast and Vesper is just shoveling food in. And Marigold is faintly horrified by her lack of manners here. And let's see, people have had bad dreams. We leveled up to 4. What else?
I mean, if you guys want to say that you leveled up to 4, go for it. But then if Tiamat just kind of swings out of nowhere and introduces herself, and then y'all got to make new characters, that's on you.
I was like, wait, when did that happen? Because I looked at my sheet and went, huh?
No, Steve and I are just always trying to pull one over on each other these days. So,
Oh.
The difference is, Danielle, I'm prepared.
hey, I can
Y'all
pull
can
a
go
cross
ahead and
on
put
my ass
yourselves
any
at
day.
level 4. That's fine. Then let's see if you
No.
survive what's comes
No,
next.
no, no. I didn't say anything. I would like to say. I am content
Anyway.
with level 2.
well, if we're going for Tiamat, then yeah, let's go 20 at least.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll give you 4. See what
So,
happens.
like, what are we going to be like the original D&D cartoon with like low-level characters versus Tiamat?
But yeah, honestly, it was a lot of roleplay last time. We didn't really do a whole lot of rolling, but we are planning to make our way towards what you call it? It's a safe place according to Jax, I believe. He suggested it. But we only just woke up for the most part, so we're still very much getting our bearings.
All right. For an inspiration point, who remembers what city you're in and what city you're moving towards?
The city named after Jax's mentor.
Incorrect.
We are currently
Yeah,
in
his
city
mentor was
number
named
one,
after
and we're going to city number 2.
You're all very funny. We're in Skaggy, and we're going to Jadalsa.
There you go.
That's what I said.
You 100%
I can read
asked
today.
that.
J
so-
is like, it's more like a Y, though. It's like a Nordic J. Yadalsa. So, yes, you are in Skagi and you are moving to Yadalsa. And last you heard, as a correct recollection from Danielle, Talil was talking gibberish to somebody, according to anybody that was actually listening to him. But yeah, that's where it is, and that's where you guys are. That's what we got going on. So, take it away. Tell me a story. What are y'all doing? I believe Talil was.
Yeah, I had stepped out of the.
He left.
Yeah, I stepped out to go find a job for everybody.
He left us. He left us.
Well, you found a job. You were just looking. I
Well,
think you were just
they
looking for.
that.
Wow, this breaks the record. That is the quickest we've got the comment for best promotion on whatever.
We got the bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally
Yeah.
those wait till the end of the night, but you know.
No, remember we had that one.
They're
that
getting a
came
little
in
aggressive.
And we had it twice.
Well, you know, it happens. Either way, we report them as much as we can.
Yeah, I just did.
There's no beating the bots, though. They're just ever present. But anywho, so yeah, we'll pick it up inside the inn. You guys, the rest of you that have stayed put, are, I believe, gathered and still eating breakfast. So yeah, take it away. Tell me a story, conversations, things you guys want to do. Have at it. Go for it.
And Thurval is just sitting at the table with his head on the table, with his eyes closed, trying to ignore everyone.
So Jax is very much kind of in his thoughts, thinking about his mentor and kind of eating in a daze. When all of a sudden he looks up and goes, "Where'd the annoying one go?"
Thurval's going to sit up and say, "What?
Not you, the other annoying one.
Oh, apologies." Puts his head back down.
And Vesper will just kind of answer like in between like bites of food. Went to find work.
Work? Work for who?
And
got
I'll
places to
probably
go.
I'll probably step in at that point. If you want to go anywhere, you've got to pay for it. And last I understood, we have no more money. But I did find a job for us that could pay us enough to at least get to, hopefully, the safe spot that you're talking about, Jax.
Yes,
if
we need
y'all
to
are up for it,
What
you
is
may
this
pay-
job you're talking about?
One moment, I am reading out of character. It should be a hopefully quick, easy job. We can just get a few bandits that are over in the area, and it looks like they could pay us 100 gold total.
I'm going to
And
sit up.
I'll
100
put down
gold, you
a-
say? And what would be the split?
There's 6 of us here. Whichever way we can split it, but most likely we'll just let it cover our costs getting to somewhere safe. And I'll put down a parchment paper that has the job written out on it.
I'm gonna
Well-
lean closer to Marigold and just like kind of quietly whisper to her, how much exactly is 100 gold in these places in this land?
I'll tell you right now, not enough for 6 people to do that job. I don't know.
So
is
Jax will pick up the sheet and he'll be like, "So what do we know about these bandits?"
They've been raiding different areas, groups in the area. It's just a quick cleanup job.
Well, and that's just 100 for the job. We can still loot the bandits, right?
Yeah. Loot the
100 sure.
bandits.
Potential for more. Let's
I
do
mean,
it.
there could be. I mean, who knows? They may have been smuggling something else in there too, so we could have something good. So all the job is to get rid of them. And any job's better than no job, even if it may not be enough for what you would like. And I'll look over at Marigold. Are you all in?
And who are we doing this job for?
It's just a job posting. You take it back over to where the post was, and then we get our dues back. That's the way I would read it. It's probably better for the whole town in general.
Are we able to bargain up with the gold for this once we complete the job?
It's a job posting. We get what we get.
I mean, nobody's worried about the fact that we were just in prison not that far away from this town. And you don't think we shouldn't stay much longer than a day? In my...
We could probably get this job done here in this day and head out before sunset.
Yeah, but do we want to leave with a... All I'm saying, do we want to leave a footprint behind where we're going? Look, in my experience...
They don't know us, and we don't know them.
And
Well,
if
but
we
they
just send one person,
You would be
to talk to the
surprised how fast
client,
words can travel.
send one person to talk with the client. One of us who's inconspicuous.
Oh, well, that's just limited.
That's true.
I'm just saying. I'm not that I don't understand money's money and we do need it in this time. But we also need to just maybe move along.
We move along further away from here, we're not going to be able to stay anywhere except for in the wilds.
And it seems like you haven't roughed it before.
I have, but some of us may not have.
And
very
then this is
successfully.
their learning experience.
I have roughed it. I hated it. I would like to take the job.
Lord. I feel like we're going to have those shiny little bracelets we had on earlier. Again.
This is a legit job. It's not just for getting us imprisoned. We keep straight to the job, we get paid, and we're out.
It's never that simple. And everything I trust, especially my gut, is telling me we need to just keep going. Pay our dues with what we have and just move on. And
Are
we
you
will
confident?
we will find a job. I'm not saying we won't. Maybe on the road. But
You're confident that we could survive on the road without this money?
I mean, how far is the travel? I have the map, right? I think I have the map. So she throws the map on the table next to Jax, I guess, and she'll be like looking at him like, how far are we?
Everyone looks at Jax.
Yeah. Did he fall asleep at the table? Do you have enough?
Well, when I look at the map, how far are we?
Man, we
Can't
lost
hear you.
Chief.
Oh no, Chief, we can't hear you. Hey, we can still read your lips.
Language.
We can still
Language.
read. Oh.
Well, it seems we're so far that not even the gods can talk to us. I don't know the voices talk to you.
Oh my god. You know what this means? A magical map just appeared.
Uh-oh, the gods have abandoned us.
Who's our cleric or our
Oh.
paladin?
I'm the
God's
cleric.
never abandoned us. We'll make our own way.
Goddess.
And while the DM's not here, we safely travel to Jodolsos. When he gets back, we'll say we're there safely.
And
Now we're
And
level.
along and along
And
the way,
now,
we found 500 gold.
It's just
That
How
is nowhere
convenient.
near enough gold.
How much money do you need?
on
I
the way,
mean-
we found a bag full of gold.
I mean,
It's like an unlimited bag of gold.
for gold of any worth, you want at least enough to buy like full plate mail and then maybe like a telescope or binoculars or something. What's the thing that the pirates have?
oh
It's
the
Telescope. But we are just trying to survive and we need it believable. We don't need it outrageous. We just need it to sound believable enough that we
Now,
stumbled
wait. Let's hear him out about the full plate. This is
I understand.
You know you
So
would want some of that
anyway.
full plate stuff, don't you?
Whoa.
All right. Oh man, I need D4s. I'm used to rolling and playing fizzy with like really big weapons, and now I got small weapons.
All right, so StreamYard's got jokes. Fucking me up early in the night. You know what? Early for the bot, early for the audio fuck up. You know,
Smooth.
Don't worry,
we're
sailing.
Chief.
professionals
No.
here.
it's Monday.
It's
don't
Monday.
worry, Chief. We've already got to Jodolsa and we've already got a bag full of gold, so we're good to go.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, we
And we're
fast
level
travel.
20 now.
Yep. Oh no, you guys got mugged in your sleep, and now it's all gone.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
we're level 4.
We haven't slept a wink.
Gravebush met a siren on our trip to Giordassa, whatever the hell we are going.
So, looking at the map and figuring it out, you figured that you guys are by the road, which is riskier to travel. Probably about 2 days. By the wilds, you'd probably be talking 3.5, 4 days. But you
Is
guys
it
would all
riskier
remember
to
that you guys
travel
were all
because of
in
the
the
bandits?
wilds when you guys got arrested the last time. So, but also a distinctive difference from where you were to where you are is there is a border there. And you guys are firmly in at least Empire ground now.
So,
So
would
we're-
we be traveling over the border to get there, or are we?
No, you'd be furthering, or you'd be
Just the
traveling farther into.
Okay.
Further into it.
We're currently not a part of the Empire. We're part of the Uprising, right? Above
No,
table.
you guys are part of the Empire. The
We were
uprising is
captured by
problem.
the rebels.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Vesper's gonna pipe up and just. I have seen people in the wake of death. They often do not pay attention to much else. They will see us, but they may not see where we came from. They will search only for the havoc coming from that town. They will search the ashes and the rubble for those they knew. I think we may have more time here before detection than I believe, but we would be best not to tarry. Grief makes people unobservant in some ways, and more observant than normal in others.
I'm
These
not sure I
bandits,
follow what you're saying.
what do they
but
do?
raiding and smuggling. Normal bandit business.
Smuggling what?
Doesn't say. For a moment, Danielle, you like had just disappeared. It was like a floating body. It was weird, really weird. um, but given our coinage, the roughage of the road, and how long it's going to take, we don't even have provisions long enough to last us 4 days.
Jax will look over at Graybush and be like, "What do you think, old man?"
I think we should take the job, get a little bit of money, and get the hell out of here ASAP.
I've seen what starvation does to a soul. I think we ought to take the job as well.
All right. It also sounds like
I have
either way,
them.
we're going to run into these bandits and have to deal with them anyway. Maybe we're going to help the area out while we're at it. And then get out of here as quickly as possible.
Sounds good to me.
So what does that paper tell us about the bandits?
I do believe I had the location of the bandits, right, Chief?
Yeah, you got given the location.
I don't know where the location is in the chat. I can't find it with what I'm reading, but
it's northwest from the town, and it is honestly takes you towards Yadulsa anyway.
But wouldn't we have to come back here to collect our bounty? Or is the bounty in Yadulsa?
I'll be able to cover taking care of the bounty.
All right. Well, sounds like finish eating up. And then let's get moving.
All right.
All right. So you guys are going to get going. Sean.
Yeah.
As you are leading this band through the wilds a little bit, heading northwest out of town.
I'd probably leave it to Marigold for leading.
So you would tell them the location that you're going to?
Yeah, I'd tell them I would tell her like the location of where we're at, just because she's going to be better at the survival and tracking.
All right. So you give the location to Marigold. Marigold, you can give me a survival check, please.
Wasn't too good, but a 13.
So you guys all put your faith in the fabled skills of Marigold, the ranger that has helped countless folk up through the mountains, but she has a hard time getting you through the woods down here. So after about a day and a half of climbing and going through all the underbrush and everything like that, you guys come out to a clearing that is just south of the town that you guys left a day before.
So I brought him in a
13
circle.
didn't quite do it, but you can give me another one.
Yeah, because that was so great the first time.
Can I give her the help action?
Oh,
Not
but
that I'm great
Jesus.
at this.
Sure.
Please. I mean, I rolled a nat 1, guys.
All right, so 3 more days goes by. And you guys come out in another clearing just a little bit further south of town than you were the last time.
Oh,
So much
Lord.
for the ranger knowing how to be like
Hey,
the look.
everybody has bad rolls sometimes.
She's
You
still
know,
the alcohol, and maybe she's doing this on purpose and just to prove a point.
Losing the tail.
Yeah.
sometimes the gods give you a sign that you should not be somewhere. Forget these bandits. Go to Yadalsa.
Right?
All right, give me one more survival check.
Are you sure, guys? Like, maybe somebody else.
I will. I'll also roll for it with you here.
Oh, Lord.
I got an 11 plus 3, so I got a 14.
So that's funny. I rolled an 11 plus a 6, so I got a 17 this time.
There you go.
All right. So with Tliel's help, you guys do make your guys' way through the wilds for real this time, and you feel like you're making real progress. And then you guys do come out on a clearing that leads you up to a pool at the end of a waterfall. And now I have put y'all on a map. Bill, if you don't center that up, I'm going to become irrationally upset. Move the map over. Oh my! I am going to kill you.
And Tiamat shows up.
I was going to say, y'all are playing with fire. Danielle knows I've been a little crabby the last couple days.
There's a bunch of water right here, so that is the time to play with fire.
Valid.
Oh no! The last campaign that we were in, and we were around water. There was a dragon that like started killing us all too.
See,
So.
that's not at all. All I'm thinking is Hunger Games, and I just want to be screaming, Peeta! Peeta! The scene where he was lost by the water. Anyway, sorry, book nerd moment.
All right. So
Can I roll
you
to see
guys
if I
come
find a
out
decent-
to this clearing.
Chief, can I roll to see if I find any decent plants around here?
What kind of plants are you looking for?
Oh, just interesting stuff.
Decent ones, you said?
Yeah, that I can use for ingredients.
Sure.
What would you like me to roll?
If you're looking for plants, then that would be survival.
How about a 6?
You do find some plants that look like they could be they could be medicinal. You might be able to grind them up into a nice soothing aloe.
I'm gonna pick them and put them in my bag.
Give me a con save.
Biscuits. A 9?
A 9? Yeah, you definitely break out in hives and you are extremely itchy. So any of your melee attacks, if you do any, are going to have disadvantage for the next in-game day.
Sweet.
Did you pick up poison
You
ivy?
don't do melee.
You pretty much picked up poison oak. Yeah.
You were looking for the 5-star, and you got something with 5 stars.
Say, do my melee attacks give poison damage now?
They do not. You are just itchy.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Hey, you never know till you try, right?
Valid.
Mhm.
My germs. Never know when you can make someone else.
So going into the there's a waterfall, and then we're just at the edge of the pool of the waterfall.
Yeah, pretty much. Right now, you guys are in there looking at it. Now, I would say, Tliel, you know that this is where you are supposed to be.
Okay.
That's what. Now I'm ready. Okay, got it.
And then what would you want me to look for as I look for like any of the signs or anything of what could be going on? Investigation, or you want perception?
Give me a perception check as you're just checking out the area right away.
All right.
Can I also roll of that?
You can, but at disadvantage because you don't know what you're looking for.
Oh, what am I looking for?
I got an 18 plus 5, 23.
No, I don't want to roll then. I don't know what I'm looking for. I
Wait,
just wanted to do it because I have
not,
a state, so I just wanted to roll.
Oh, good. Danielle just came back, so she gets to see this for the first time.
I was gonna say
why is there a sea dragon in the middle here?
That's not a sea dragon.
that's a turtle dragon, right?
Yeah, sea dragon.
Oh, I
I
gotta
guess
add this
do
one,
I
apparently.
see any tracks of other people or other things around there? Like
Danielle, are you still here?
I am, yes. Sorry, I am not on my computer right now because there's stuff going on. So I'm listening in, but I'm not able to do much right now. What did I miss?
Well, now that you can't see, it doesn't have the same effect.
Well, I can see because I'm looking at it on my phone. I just I'm on StreamYard on my phone. I just
Just a little
can't really
friend
do
came to
much
say
else.
hello. That's all.
What
It's a
is that,
pattern.
friend?
It's a pattern. That's what it is. A ridiculous
Pattern. It's a pattern. It's a warning.
Everything's a warning.
Every time there's a body of water, the question is what is in that water that we need to be concerned with, because it's never friendly.
Yeah. What was that
No,
though?
that is just an inside joke to Danielle because Danielle loves dragon turtles.
Okay, that is what it was.
Like I said, I come prepared, Danielle.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
what did I miss when I dipped
Oh
out?
no,
to
you guys just got to this pool of water, and now Tliel is doing a perception check. Marigold is doing one with disadvantage because she doesn't know what she's looking for. Marigold, what did you get?
I don't know what I was rolling for, so I didn't roll.
I said perception if you want. You said, can I make a perception check?
Yeah,
I said,
because
sure.
I wanted to roll for an 8, but then you said I don't know what I'm looking for because you said it was at disadvantage. So then I was like, yeah, that's kind of true. Why the hell am I looking?
Yeah. All right.
I've got
Tliel, what did you
guidance to
get?
whoever wants it. I'm gonna give it to Leo.
To Leo.
Leo, sorry. I'm bad with names in real life, okay?
It's Inuit.
Ah.
So what'd you get?
23.
Make sure you add the guidance.
Oh, and
He
guidance.
doesn't even need it. It's fine.
I like rolling my news pretty dice. They're so pretty.
So with a 23, what you notice is on this rock in here, right here, there it is.
Okay.
You notice that there is a kind of leather lanyard, for lack of a better term, strung down, so it's obviously hung there on purpose. And you see several various sizes of fingers that have been cut off and tied to this string.
Okay.
And I'd also say with the 23, you notice that kind of behind the waterfall, it is darker than a usual waterfall would be. That there seems to be a deeper opening than usual.
Okay.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel through the mountain.
I mean,
Um,
waterfall secret tunnels are one of the most useless secret tunnels. It's so obvious.
So I will, after kind of investigating this, and this is the calling card of the bandits, right? That we were, or the smugglers that we were going after.
Correct.
So I'll look back at everybody. Definitely here at the right camp, and I think there's more that way, and I'll point towards the waterfall. More specifically, what's behind the water.
Sorry, you blinked out a little bit. What was that?
I'll just let them know that there is some that we're here at the camp. Here's I see the bandits calling card, and that there's more over there behind the waterfall. Kind of indicating that the cave is over there for you guys.
Okay. Jax, if you're still here,
Yes.
I will allow you to do a history check as he points out that the calling card is the fingers and what that means.
Ooh, a history check with the paladin. That always goes well.
Guidance.
Brave.
Let's see. You said guidance. Let's see.
With a D4.
Okay, so because Vesper is saying guidance so
17
much,
total.
I just see her being the type that is going around touching everybody like an uncomfortable amount, even though it's helping. Like,
And the pillow
No,
cutter.
she wouldn't be.
that's how guidance works. You have to touch them.
She'd ask permission first.
She's just going around booping everybody.
Boop on the nose.
All right, what'd you get?
17.
17. All right, that would be enough that you do recognize that as the calling card of the Severed Fingers, which is a Thieves Guild on the Watchers radar, so to speak, as they have recently gotten into taking people across the borders and basically bounding them to the rebel forces that then can't remember what it's called when they force them to work for you.
Enslavement.
No, the British people did it to us in their navy.
Conscription.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
there you go. Where people are basically being conscripted into fighting for the rebellion, even though they don't really believe in it, but that's what they're told is their ticket home. And with the 17, you would also know that they have gotten their membership to this elusive, the overall Thieves Guild in this world, like, it doesn't have a name, but it is a collective of basically smaller Thieves Guilds that got together, and the Severed Fingers got kicked out of that.
Now, is it 7 or severed?
Severed.
Severed. Okay. So I will kind of lean over and be like, the severed fingers, huh? Not the most reputable group.
Why we
Good
need to
thing
get
we're
rid of-
here. We can make less problems for the Empire.
So we don't need to feel bad about killing them, huh?
No. Not the best people.
What do you think they're doing? Taking and selling off people here?
Well, they have a history of stealing and selling people to the rebellion for conscription. So, best not to get captured. Hell, maybe they sold some of us.
Consider this a little bit of a revenge then. I could go for that.
Huh. And Marigold didn't want to do this.
She definitely did like a look at you, you know, like one, and she probably would be like, "Oh, just bless you and your little cotton socks," as my mother would say.
I wouldn't anger
Bless
her.
you and your cotton socks.
Yes, sir.
That is a lovely insult. I like that.
I would go, I wouldn't anger her. We are near a large body of water, and I think she's stronger than you. Anyway, let's go.
Maybe let's sneak in from the side rather than going straight on in.
Yeah, probably best if we go around.
And
Look
it
away.
looks like this spot right here, is that more passable? Or is that fairly deep and requires swimming? If you need me to come
If
in.
you wade into the water a little bit, the stream going up towards the north is like it really only gets to about 3.5 feet. It's not very deep.
Okay. So for me, that would be an easy path to take if I could actually get my character over that way. So I'm gonna
You're
try over there.
you're going in the water?
Well, I was until
Of
someone
course, he's going in the water.
Why would you go in the water? Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play by the shoreline you don't know?
Khalil, if I might
never.
just point out, please keep an eye out for traps. These are disreputable folk.
So, Talia, when you're about here, just give me a quick perception check.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see how we do on this one. I'm gonna use my kitty.
Let's
cat
go with
dice.
disadvantage because you weren't stealthing or moving slow through the water. So just give me a
Okay.
perception check at disadvantage.
11 plus 5, so 16.
Okay, so with the 16, I would say like as you move through the water pretty quick, you felt something shift. Now because you were moving, you're not so sure if it's just a little like log in the muck that moved or if it was something that moved on its own, but you definitely felt something just shift a little bit under your step as you went.
Okay. Am I able to finish getting across?
Why would you try to... Oh, my goodness. Sorry, this is... Oh.
Look, if once you go in, you don't just stop because
That's not what I wanted.
I guess at this point,
So,
Marigold...
Marigold, make a perception check.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's on alert now. She is literally, like, looking around. Like, oh,
Yep.
no.
Chief, I like how you put in terrible DM and Chief Imposter for your nicknames.
All right, everybody.
Where's the lie?
16.
So with the 16, as Tliel went, you definitely are like looking towards the water, and you see something shift like under the water.
How
Like it
close am I
seems to
to
sink back down into the water.
shit? Oh. Is anybody close to me that would have heard me go shit?
I have very good hearing.
Okay. Oh
I'm just
no.
messing.
Oh, you got Graybush right next to you.
Oh, well then yes, I have very good hearing.
Yeah. Well, you definitely heard her go shit. We're about to get into a fight. I guess she's gonna look and go look at Jax and be, how close are you, man? I would know.
Tliel, are you wearing any marking of the group that you're with
Oh no.
visible?
I wouldn't keep it visible, no.
All right. Make another perception check for me then.
Me?
No, Tliel.
11 plus 5, so another 16.
Okay, with the 16 this time, because you got put on high alert, you look down towards the water, and you definitely see a pair of eyes that are looking back at you. And you see that it is connected to a very long, coiled up body, and it's looking for something in particular.
Would I be able to determine if it's looking for like a place to strike or for something to recognize?
Well, it's, you know that you basically stepped on it, and that if it wanted to strike, it would have already. So you can tell it's like it's analyzing, looking for something.
I will kind of like flip out my code a little bit, which would have any patterns or recognitions in there for like a quick show, should it be needed.
All right, so at that point, you see this great body of this huge snake just kind of slither deeper into the pool, and you get the sense that it's letting you guys pass, but you guys might not want to dawdle.
While we can see it moving away, Tharval is going to cross.
I would suggest we hurry up, friends.
Yes.
Well, Marigold probably can't go in it because she's like, I don't know, 4 feet, and that thing's 3 feet. So she'd probably go as close to the edge as she could, not really submerging herself in that water. Especially because her mama told her gators, and mountain gators are completely different.
Talil will put a hand out for you to help you cross.
But before you do that, Jax is just going to pick you up and say, "Come on, little lady. We don't have time to dawdle."
Oh.
Well, that works.
Does Jax just like pick her up by her backpack? Like,
no, he kind of scoops her up by her legs and picks her up that way.
Like a fish? Like you
No,
dangle?
not upside down. just not upside down. Like scoops her up.
that,
Okay.
yes, that is a wonderful thought of just.
Yeah, just grab you by your foot and hang you upside down. No.
That's where I thought it was, and I was like, "What?" I was
That
like,
would be
"That's
so
wild."
hilarious. I would have been so happy with that.
And it holds you just high enough to where your head is still dunked in the water.
Right? Like,
There.
what the hell?
So it goes to the water. That's terrible. No.
Oh, that's so funny. That's what Hannah thought. Okay.
Like how you pick up a little kid with one arm. You're
Ow, that
wrap your arm
hurt.
around their legs and lift.
Yeah, I know what you're doing, but that hurts.
Oh, you're fine. No.
Trust me, you get used to it after a while when your character gets picked up and thrown around left and right multiple times, and you know,
I have never picked you up. One time I picked you up.
between like all of the halflings I've had, I've been picked up a few times. Even the dwarf.
I forgot
got
that
picked up.
I did pick Fizzy up and pretend he was our kid.
Yeah.
My bad.
You like to pick up small characters and act like they're babies. So I don't want to hear anything from you.
I did
Peanut
it
gallery.
one time.
And then you try to dress someone else up like one too.
You should have been dressed up like a baby.
You have not done that to Baldur.
Rogue babies are a thing. Just saying.
Adorable little things. Once we're over onto this other side of the hollow, I'm going to start looking for any other traps or anything.
All right, roll an investigation for me.
I guess from my vantage point on
Hmm.
Jack, as I get additional feedage, can I see a little bit better what's coming?
Are you asking if you can see what was in the water?
No, like I just want to see. I just want to have a better look of like what's going on in front of us. Like, do I notice any other traps that are higher placed, or
Are you on Jackson's back right now?
I don't know how I'm. No, I'm being fireman carried. I'm assuming at this
Okay.
point.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, no, kind of. He said like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. What I'm picturing could be completely different than everybody else, as you originally heard what I thought was happening.
Oh.
I mean, he's holding you like a sack of groceries. If you want to lay on his back, that's up to you. But
No, she would never do that. She's probably a little bit offended that you picked her up, but that's a geez Louise. 16. Does that do anything?
Are you actively checking for traps or just
Yes. Yeah. That are higher placed. Because how do we not know that they placed them a little bit higher? Because they were thinking we're going to be in the water, so we're not.
I would say as you look in the places where the more outdoorsy bandits would have been putting their traps, no, you don't see anything up there. Further up. Talia, what did you get?
I got
Yeah.
an 8.
Say what?
I got an 8.
An 8? Nah, everything's fine.
We're good. We're going through the right direction here, guys. I guess we will probably have someone also help Vesper across. 'Cause I'm going to
How long
assume,
ago did we lose Danielle completely?
15 minutes ago.
Whoops.
She said she had to be back.
Oh, this is all messed up.
What'd you do?
Hold on. There we go. Fixed it.
All right. So I'm going to.
We need our tanks with us.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take our bio break early because I just heard something that I gotta go take care of real quick.
The dogs.
So if you give us just 5 minutes, we'll be right back. Sorry, I know we're doing this a little early, but yeah, be right back. Give us 5 minutes. Here we All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm sorry about that. Throwing us to bio break a little early. There's somebody at the door that I had to go talk to. So, but we're back. Nothing ominous. It was fine. Just had to take care of an appointment I didn't know we had. But okay. So you guys were sneaking in. Marigold did not see any of the Rangerish type traps, but Talil also did not see any traps with his 8. But you guys are making your guys' way into this place, except for Vesper. Vesper's just kind of wandering, apparently. So the rest of you, Talil, you are at the waterfall. What are you doing?
Continuing to check for traps and then listening and see if I'm hearing anybody on the other side of it. If I
You
can
just
from the
hear the
waterfall.
sound of rushing water.
I will make sure everyone is behind me, ready to go in.
We all give him a thumbs up, but secretly between us, we all say we're just going to let him go in first and laugh at him later.
Would not expect anything less. Then I guess I'm going to kind of, as closely as I can, skirt the doorway into whatever's back behind here.
Yeah, there's not really any way to skirt the doorway. It is pretty much just big enough for one person to squeeze through. Like looking at it, like Jack's might be a little bit of a tight fit.
And getting in there sneakily as I can. What all do I see?
All right, so you walk in and you see what looks like a perfectly quaint little like hideout. It looks like somebody, they have a bed in here, like a full-on bed. With a well-kept mattress, clean sheets, everything like that. A very nice ornate rug in the middle. A nice chair. Everything for just kind of a little. It almost looks like just a hideout that a kid would have in the back, in the backwoods, but furnished by an adult, pretty much. And then what stands out is definitely that there is a piano against the back wall. And then as you go to step into the place, you immediately trip on something, and looking down, you see the main contact that operates out of this area.
And this is a different contact from the one that I made at the inn?
Yeah, this is the one this is the merchant that acts as kind of a fence for the smugglers in the area.
Yeah. Can I check him to see if there's anything on him or if there's any traps about him first?
If there's any traps on him?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go
like,
ahead.
Did they rig the body to go boom?
Yeah.
Um, 14 plus 5 investigation. 19.
So with the 14 plus 5, you can tell he is not trapped. You can tell that all of her fingers are cut off. And you see that her eyes were cut out, and that she got given the Glasgow smile. So,
fun.
Is that a normal thing for this group to do? The eyes and the smile?
I would say it's not common, but they've been known when somebody's being less cooperative. So that would lead you to believe that most of this was done probably before they kind of finished it with a knife across the neck. So you can tell that was probably the last thing that happened.
Usually, yeah, you don't last too much longer after that.
Yeah.
I'll come back out and around, let everyone know what I'm seeing. Essentially, that there's a really nice room in here. It is too nice for what we're looking at, and then there's a dead body of a contact.
Any chance there's a secret passageway we're missing?
There is a piano on the other side of the room. That could potentially be something, because that's very oddly placed. Last time I checked, you really wouldn't want to be playing a piano under a waterfall. Not
I'm
exactly.
sorry, a contact for who?
Contact for merchants. But if you all want to come on in. It may be a tight fit for you, Jax, but let's try to just look around and see what you can find and try not to touch anything. And I don't know if it's anyone else, but I'm not able to get into this room, Chief.
Yeah, I can't get in either.
What?
So getting in here, I'll do investigation check around this box that we're seeing at the end. If they do that first.
I want to investigate the piano.
Okay.
12.
So what are you investigating about the piano? Like
Trying to see if there's anything that, if it's connected to anything that might lead to a passageway.
All right. So with your 12 and your understanding of such devices, it seems like just a piano.
Well, the piano doesn't look like anything to me, but what do I know? Somebody else want to take a look?
I'm going to be looking over here at the box while he's doing his investigation.
All right.
I got a 19.
So with a 19, are you just checking like for traps or checking like anything about the box? Is that
Yeah, I mean, I'll go in, check for traps, and then if I can.
okay?
Look
So
in the
19
box.
investigation. You check it out, and outside of the lock that's on it, it doesn't seem to be anything special.
Can I pick that lock?
You can.
I got a 10 just with the lowest low. So 23 to pick it. Or
23.
22 to pick it.
All right. So with a 23, it gives you a little bit of a hard time, to be honest. But all of you would see Tliel is like, he's like frowning, starting to sweat a little bit, but he finally does get, it has a few extra tumblers in it, but you get it. And most of what is inside is contacts, more or less, manifests of shipments and payments. You do see that kind of all the way at the bottom of it, there are about 7. They look like coins, but they are made out of a completely black metal.
Okay. I'm going to stuff the papers and the coins. Sleight of hand, unless anyone wants to.
Your sleight of handing the coin,
the
stuff,
stuff.
the coins.
Yeah, and the papers.
Right. Is anybody actively watching Taliel do this that you want to contest his sleight of hand, or are you just letting him do what he's doing?
I'm further away, and I was planning on looking underneath the bed, so my character isn't watching.
I am not watching.
Marigold would be watching like the windows or the doors to make sure if anybody's going to come in or look for any other entry or exit ways. That's what she would be paying attention to.
Okay.
So I'm assuming Jax put me down at this point.
Yeah, after we crossed the water, I put you down.
Good.
And Jax he would take a knee next to the body, say a quick prayer for her, and probably when the chest was opened, he would look up, because I'm sure you heard that, and I would at least, I'll attempt a perception check, so he has to roll something. Roll some dice, Sean.
So roll some dice. All right. So my sleight of 9 is a 9 plus 14, so 23.
Of course, I roll low. I got 9 total.
So you 100%.
That's the skill.
You get those coins in there. Cousin, you said you were looking under the.
Yeah, I wanted
bed
to
pretty much.
See if there's like a trap door underneath there.
Give me a perception check.
That would be. Let's see, I got 4. Gotta grab my dice out real quick. There. That is a dirty 20.
All right. So with that, what you find is, where did it go? Looking through my notes. Hold on a second, please. There it is. You find a really well-made knife.
Ooh. You like it.
And why is it being dumb? And one other thing, but I have to find it, so I'm going to let you know in a minute. But you find something else, like a belt.
Are we worried about components for like identifying stuff like that?
No, identify would be a ritual anyway.
Yeah. So, all right, I would like to do the identifications.
All right. So you identify this. You identify the dagger just as a +1 dagger. And you find that you actually have 2 belts. The first one that you identify is the seat belt.
Like SEAT.
Yep.
belt?
2 words.
I'm not finding it. I'm not seeing any items matching the criteria.
Well, I will add it to your inventory. It's basically a belt that when you are just sitting there, you can sit down like you're in a chair, and it basically makes a chair underneath you.
Okay.
Perfect for your old legs
Yeah.
and knees.
And I am working on the other one.
All right. While I could use the dagger. I am a spellcaster mainly, so like, I imagine our thief could probably benefit from it a little better, unless you prefer other weapons.
All right. The other belt that you find and identify, is called the Belt of Blinkback. Blinkback is 1 word.
Belt of what?
Blinkback.
Okay.
BLINKBACK.
There are still no items matching the criteria.
Do you have homebrew stuff turned on?
No.
You should,
Okay.
because these are things that I entered. They're not my own creations.
All right. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Well, the Belt of Blinkback, it is a finely crafted dark leather belt with 3 loops, each decorated with a shard of sapphire. The magic belt leaves an invisible mark on the surface of the weapons stowed in each loop and invisibly inscribes the name of the item on the sapphire shard. 3 one-handed weapons with the thrown property can be attuned to the belt. When a weapon from the belt is thrown at an object or creature, hit or miss, the weapon shall return to the belt at the end of your turn.
Okay, so also something that would benefit more a thief type character, not necessarily a rogue. So, as an old man, I will take the seat belt. The least useful of the items. And if you want to put the other 2 in the party inventory, that way, if anyone wants to, claim them, they can.
As an old man, I shall claim the seat belt. That is the most old man item I have put into any of the games that I have run. And the thing is the amount of times that I have been there and been like, I really wish I had one of those.
Like, they're really good when you go out to like those parks and festivals and stuff like that.
Were you guys able to find the other items?
I just added it to the party inventory, and then you said a +1 dagger.
Yeah.
Equipment. I'll throw that in there for right now. So like, Hannah, I don't know if you're
cousin, you did not have homebrew stuff turned on. That's why you weren't finding any of that.
I may have turned it off thinking that I wasn't supposed to have it on.
It's okay. I turned it back on for you.
What were you saying, Sean?
I don't know what kind of ranger are you? Because I forget. It's been too many weeks since you fought.
I don't think I pick yet. I'm not at 3rd level, right? But I don't.
Yeah, I mean, like, are you going to go with throwing, or are you going to go more range with bows and arrows?
Probably range.
Okay. I'll probably take the belt then, since I'll allow because I can put my dart. I picked up a dart from when we did stuff, and I already have another dagger, so that would benefit me. If y'all are okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So as I'm looking up from the paperwork and exchanging the belt with Graybush, did anyone else find a doorway out of here?
I was asking, but the DM didn't tell me to roll yet.
What were you asking for?
Remember, I said I was looking at all the windows, doors, if there's any an exit or another entrance, or.
Nope. As far as you guys can tell, the only way in this place is the two entrances under the waterfall, and they are both kind of right in front of you guys.
I'm going to search the walls around the bed and see if I can see any evidence of an opening. So 12 plus 4 is 16.
And you're looking for any evidence of an opening?
Well, like, if there was a door scraping on the ground, if there's any cracks in the wall that might, be evidence of an opening or some sort of
I really feel
mechanism
like
that would open something.
this is becoming the chair from the Critical Role season 2. Like, we're looking for something that doesn't exist. It's just a room.
No, it exists.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm gonna lay in the bed and see if it teleports me somewhere.
So, yeah, they're like looking around. I won't even make you roll for it. There is nothing, like there's a couple pictures hanging on the wall, and you like move those, nothing behind those. Like everything seems.
Can I like roll up this carpet and see if there's anything under the carpet?
Sure.
And anything there?
So you roll up the carpet and you notice that, because you see that the area under the carpet is a little discolored, less dusty than the area around it. But even within that square, there is, it looks like discolored still further, and they're kind of a set of rectangles going across that it almost looks like if you had a wood floor that it's laid out like that, but this is stone.
All right. We don't hear music anymore, right? But we heard it coming from this room before we entered.
No, there's just a piano in it.
Okay, I thought you said we heard music earlier.
Yeah, and you did. You looked at it, right? Your character did.
I looked at it and I rolled low.
Okay, it was your. So I'll look over at Paravel. You did check the piano, right?
Well, I did, but I didn't quite know what I was looking for, so it wouldn't hurt a second pair of eyes.
Have you even seen one before?
Of course I've seen one. I'm a cultured man. As far as you know.
Oh, what?
Believe this man asking if I'm cultured?
I'm not asking if you're cultured. I'm asking if you've ever seen a piano or played one. So I'll go over and look at it. See what I can find. 13 plus 5, 18.
So as you're looking at it, everything on the exterior looks pretty mundane. Like it just looks like a piano. And then you guys see as Taliel just kind of runs his fingers down along all the keys, as one does. I can't help but do it every time. And there are 3 keys that just sound dead. And that is the keys for D, F, and A.
Oh, if anyone knew how to play a piano, they would know it was D, F, and A. Um, um, does it look like there's like any traps around it that like shooting an arrow out of it if I hit something or
Oh, you checked it out before, and it didn't. There
Yeah.
didn't seem to be any.
Okay. I wasn't sure if like that would have covered it or not. I'll do FDA.
All right, so you play them just as straight notes, and nothing seems to happen. Does Sean know how to play the piano?
No, Sean does not know how to play the piano.
Does
Sean
Sean know
is an
anything about playing
uncultured-
the piano?
Sean is an uncultured heathen. Sean
Does
played a
anybody in here know how to play the piano or about playing the piano?
I mean, nothing detailed.
I mean,
haven't
I
performed
played it.
one.
I played it on Final Fantasy VII. Not remake, the other one.
Dude, no. The Final Fantasy VII remake playing the piano is fucking impossible.
Oh god, I hated that.
Dude,
You know, like you've got people who like play the full songs on that. I'm like, how?
Dude, I give them all the credit in the world. It's dumb. But anyway. Jason, you asked and you received. I don't know what that looks like on a piano, but there you go.
All right. So I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think there's a sharp note that we should be looking for on there.
Not seeing anything sharp on here, but really nothing on that joke.
Hey, Chief, now that I know what I'm looking for, can I roll investigation again with advantage?
Sure.
18 plus 4 is a 22. Never mind that one. 22?
There you go.
Oh, it's the A sharp. It's this one. It just came to me. They don't know. All right, I'm going to hit the A sharp.
As your friend looks at you and says, "Do you even know how to hit an A sharp?"
I'm not seeing an A that's sharp on
Of
here.
course, I don't know how to do this.
Oh,
You uncultured swine.
Well, then tell me what to do instead of just saying vague things, you useless shite.
I could be completely wrong, and anybody feel free to roast me at the spit for doing it. I am fairly certain that's when you hit one of the foot pedals. I think. Hold on.
or does that make it a flat?
Well, I think there's typically a couple pedals.
Yeah, there's like 3 if I remember looking at them.
I think there's
I haven't
one
looked
for
at-
flat, one for sharp.
3 black keys in the middle of the keyboard. Press the middle black key of that group of 3. The exact key is also known as it. But why? That's what it says in A sharp is in the piano. I googled it.
I have
Okay.
been corrected. It's one of the black keys.
That's what he just said.
Good band.
That's the cultured
He
swine.
Googled.
I've been educated by my wife.
I've been educated by Google and by something else that nobody knows.
What? Yes, I just said that you educated me.
He did. He did.
Go on, woman. I love you.
All right, it's that one right there. You sure? And I hit it.
Yes, that one, the black one, right there.
All right, I hit it.
It's not politically correct. It's the African American one.
Inside thought, cousin.
I gently press the indicated key.
All right. So, which order did you hit them in?
Who?
Because there was D, F, and A sharp. Which order did you put them in?
Wow.
I did FDA.
You can say them in any order you want. I need to know in which order do you hit the keys?
A sharp, D, F. We're going alphabetical.
So in that case, nothing happens.
I've been led astray. I was told that was correct.
Let's try a different combination. D, A sharp, and F.
And nothing happens.
F, D, A sharp.
Nothing happens.
F-
I really
A-
hope y'all are keeping track of which order you're hitting these in.
A sharp, F, and D.
Nope.
The last
A
combination that we have left.
F, A sharp, D.
All at the same time.
Sean, you have the answer to this.
Do I?
You do.
Look, there's like 3 different chats that you and I have.
I
and
sent
know
you a name.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
So play the keys that spell out the name.
The name that he sent me doesn't have it.
It has 2 of them. Jesus.
D and A. And then F.
No.
D-A-A.
So you guys eventually played D, F, and A in that order. A sharp, sorry. Because it
We
was
said that
literally
one.
her initials.
Yeah, we said that one. 5
No, we didn't.
Yes,
You
we did.
100% said that one.
We 100% did not.
Oh,
Were
Well,
you
I'm
glad
keeping
you
Replay
already
track
have
of all
terrible
these?
DM in your title.
Were you keeping
Okay.
track of all the possibilities we used?
Yes, and you didn't say that one because I would have fucking said that it worked.
Bullshit, because we said it.
Fuck. So when you play that, those discolored tiles in the middle of this area under the rug, they shift down and they make kind of a spiral staircase going down.
I'm going to look to my left and say you were less than helpful there.
You would still be guessing which note to play.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you
There's
would.
no one to your left.
What was that?
Who are you talking with?
Oh, you
The
know,
piano?
sometimes you just gotta get the thoughts out of your head and talk.
They are starting to believe you are as insane as I believe you to be.
That's because this keeps happening in front of them. All right, then. Shall we go down the stairs now?
Yes.
We've got bigger fish to fry than my sanity.
Jax, you look like you may be able to support any large creatures that may come at us first. Would you mind taking the lead?
Da, 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 da.
Uh-oh.
So, ciao, new map.
Yay. Have we heard back from Danielle?
We have not, and Jack stopped sharing his map.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no!
Jax is not here.
Did he just go away?
He did. He ran away.
Oh.
This might be
Uh-oh.
an indication that maybe we should end it here for the night because there seems to be problems.
Might be.
Might be. All right. So, as much as I hate to do it, I do think we are going to cut it short this week because when 2 of 6 are gone with technical difficulties, I take it as a wee bit of a sign. But you guys did find your way to the hideout. You guys found your way to the smuggler's den underneath. And that is where we will pick up in 2 weeks. So now on to what's happening in the Nexus coming up this week. So coming up here tomorrow night is supposed to be Midnight City Royale, as long as the people that have both dropped are not having further problems, because they're both in there with Hannah and I. But you see me down there as a player, not up here as a DM. So there will be that. Wednesday, we are supposed to have Threads of War. Oh, never mind. We might be good because Jax is back. But we already said that we were going to call it here, so I think we should probably do that.
Yeah, we're not good. My computer isn't going to let me get the map back up. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. Fix your shit by next week. You slacking. Oh, now. Really? Well.
Was Danielle back?
Sorry, I was dealing with a lot of stuff tonight.
Jesus Christ. This just. I guess I'll eat what I was just saying.
No, we're good.
I'll leave it up to you guys because we got the 2 people back. I was saying that we were going to call it here for tonight. But if you guys feel like keeping on going, then we'll keep on going. What do you guys want to do?
Call it. Sorry. I got my own family issues.
We all do.
I'm okay calling it.
All right, guys.
Because technical difficulties do seem to be the name of the game tonight. So we'll listen to Hannah and we'll call it for tonight, but that's okay. So Danielle knows you guys were able to find the smuggler's hideout under the waterfall. Then
Danielle knows
after
nothing.
a
Danielle
whole
was-
lot of guessing and poking everything in the room, you guys did find the smuggler's den underneath. To give you the description of the room that you guys got before we sign off for the night, you guys do go down the stairs. You descend into what looks like it was very much so a dugout and built. It looks like the perfect place just for a smuggler to hide stuff. Kind of a drop point. But down to the south and east of you guys hear a lot of commotion, a lot more than should be coming from this type of room, especially this far underground, because you guys went down a pretty steep spiral staircase. So that's what we're going to leave you guys off with. So, like I was saying, tomorrow we're supposed to be doing Midnight City Royale, as long as these two are good with their stuff. And then on Wednesday, we're supposed to be doing Threats of War, as long as these two are good with their stuff. Thursday, we might be doing Talkwork Nexus, as long as Bill has his stuff up and running. I'm going to go ahead and use this as an opportunity to remind everybody we are not professionals. We are not Dimension 20 or Critical Role. We are not that well funded. So technical difficulties are 100% a thing for us. We appreciate everybody for having the patience to put up with our shit. But that's what we got going on for the rest of our week. And then the one thing that is out of the ordinary is that on Saturday, we are going to be here. It's going to be a late night one. We are getting on at, I think, 8:30 or 9 p.m. Central Time to play Sister Scorned. That is 100% true. We are funded with love, which pays nothing, but it feels good. But anyway, yeah, Saturday, we are going to be here for Sister Scorned, where we are celebrating the lovely ladies of the Nexus. So we will be here. I will be DMing. I am very excited to DM this group. I will be DMing Hannah and Danielle, who are also going to be here with my lovely wife, Mrs. Chief. And they are also going to be joined by a Selkie. And we have a surprise return for our one-shot. Miss Nerdy Pinup Girl Taylor is going to come back to play her original character that she started here in the Nexus, Ayla, for a squad of, to quote my wife, boss-ass bitches doing boss-ass bitch stuff. I support it. Lady Boss for the win. So tune in for that on Saturday. I am so excited to DM this group, and also so terrified that this group in particular is going to just remove any semblance of hinges that were ever there and just discard them completely. But that's okay. I'm ready for it. Maybe. We'll find out. But that's Saturday, so tune in for that. If nobody else has anything, going once, going twice, a very pretty dog.
And I think we have a 5-year or a 5-month subscription person right now.
Say what?
We have a subscriber for 5 months.
Yay!
We've been on here subscribing for 5 months.
That's awesome. Look out for our Patreon, because we are in talks of getting that going. Apparently, we're gonna put a $350 paywall up there, and then Hannah will send you a used pair of her socks. So, you know,
I'll be careful of that one.
She was the one that said it. I gotta be honest. If we get $350 for a pair of socks, that's pretty dope. But anyway, all jokes aside, we are going to be working on that, so pay attention for that. But I don't think we have anything else here tonight. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to everybody. Thank you guys for playing. Sorry for cutting it short, but, you know, technical difficulties are fun. So we will see you guys next time here on the Clockwork Nexus. Good night, everybody.